Hey guys, Lehman here. So today's gonna be a bit different of a video. Not like my usual Animal Jam content. It's not even Animal Jam content related, but I've done similar stuff to this sort of format before. Like, for example, I checked out an old comic I made when I was younger, and I kind of memed about it, you know? So I've done similar stuff. Anyways, so today we're gonna be looking at an old story I made for my Pokemon stuffies. I kid you not. That's not, like, I had Pokemon stuffies. I had certain ones, and then I made a story about it, and I wrote it in a Google Docs. And I'm just finding it now, and I honestly, like, until, like, seeing it now, I totally forgot about it. Like, it was out of my brain. Like, has that ever happened to any of you guys? Like, where you're, like, you totally forget about something until you just remember it, and you're like, oh yeah, like, it's been years, and you just remember. Like, it's such a weird feeling. But anyways, I made this in, like, kind of the start of 2017, so, like, a really long time ago, honestly. Pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, my grammar and my wording and everything is really bad, really terrible. I wasn't good at writing back then. I've definitely gone, I'm not saying I'm great now, but I've definitely gone better. I guess it's because I write YouTube scripts all the time. Also just school, you know, over time you get better. So yeah, I have developed better grammar and writing skills, which is great. Obviously right now I'm going off script, so I may be a little choppy with my words and stuff. That's just how I talk. If I don't have a script, I'm not very fluent with my wording, but it's fine. It's a reaction video, so of course I can't go scripted for that. So anyways, basically, my Pokemon story, I'm going to be reading it all to you, and I even have, like, a little character traits chart, and it, like, lists what the characters are like. I'm also going to read that to you before I read the story, because the episode would be very confusing if I don't read what the characters are like, because I'm so bad at writing that you don't know what the characters are like unless you know beforehand, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Don't expect a lot out of this. It's very weird. I'm going to be, like, I'm obviously going to be hardcore, like, memeing on myself the whole time. Like, it's really funny, okay? Like, I started, like, when I was reading this, I was laughing so hard, because I literally, like, I forgot about it, and I couldn't remember, really, like, what I was trying to do with the story. Like, I still can't even really comprehend what I was trying to make here. It's just so funny, but anyways, I'm rambling on way too much. That was sort of like the introduction, you know, to this video. I don't know, this is gonna be a little more messy. It's not scripted, as you know, so we're just gonna be having a bit of fun, you know. That's basically it, so let's get right into the video. I'm Liam Puppy, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Episode 1, The Powers Within. Okay, we're gonna read the story plans first, or what? This is absolutely ridiculous. I called this story plans, but then I only wrote about the characters. So I don't know what I was trying to go. And I said Hugh story plans. Like, what? That's so cringy. Hugh. Oh my god. This is me from 2017. This is definitely me. Like, this is accurate. But let's get right into the characters. Main characters. Okay, so there's a lot of characters, so yeah, but don't worry, they're not all in episode 1, that'd be crazy. There's only a few, actually, off here that are in episode 1. It's kind of bad, you know, like, I didn't include that many in episode 1, and it's kind of sad, because there's a lot of characters where, like, I feel like they had cool concepts, and I never wrote about them, because I didn't continue anything after episode 1, and I can see why. Anyways, Shinx. In the friendship members. Oh, also, side note, friendship members, it basically means, like, a group of friends, and they all have, like, a thing that, like, is their friendship power. Like, for example, Shinx is the power of trust, which I'll get onto, and, you know, the others each have their own, like, thing. It's basically just My Little Pony, but with Pokemon. It's absolutely ridiculous that I just copied My Little Pony, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, let's continue. So Shinx is the power of trust. He's bold and a show-off. Vulpix in the friendship members. Power is sympathy. She's very shy and easygoing. Of course, you gotta have that shy character in there. Mew in the friendship members. Power is friendship. She's the main and wants to know a lot about power and friendship. Likes to find things out. Wow, she sounds exactly like Twilight Sparkle. Huh. Zorla in the friendship members. Power is enjoyment. She's very sassy and thinks she's always right and fun to be around. If I gotta be honest here, I think Zorla is one of my most, like, favorite characters out of all these. Like, not that I have any, they're all badly written, but I'd say she's, I don't know, just like a sassy character and like annoying, like I don't know, like I feel like those characters are always interesting. Chimchar, in the friendship members. Jeez, it seems like everyone's in the friendship members. Power is honesty. He's very easygoing and modest. That is not true. Okay, you guys will see in episode 1, Chimchar like freaks out a bunch of times. Like he is not easygoing. Like what? And modest? No. No. Meryl, friends with the friendship members. Okay, so not in the friendship members, but friends with the friendship members. You gotta read. Turns evil? Turns evil? She's very hyper, but wants to have a lot of fun. I wrote that weird. Axew, friends with the friendship members. Becomes one over time, representing sacrifice. He gives to others rather than himself, and he's very adventurous. That's actually kind of cool. Like, he's not really a friendship member, but he becomes one over time. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's kind of cool. But, well, Meryl. Sorry, I'm going back to Meryl over here. Turns evil? What? Tell us more. Tell us more. She's very hyper, but wants to have a lot of fun. Like, tell us more about this turning evil. What the heck? Mewtwo, friends with the friendship members. Another friend of the friendship members. How nice. Doesn't like friendship, but likes Mew. Ooh, ship. Very overprotective and thinks he's better than everyone and is hiding a lot of things. Ooh, he's hiding a lot of things, guys. How quirky. Ninetales, friends with the friendship members. Hates Garchomp, but after some backstory, guys. Oh my god, no way. Starts to like him more. She's very mysterious and comes to conclusions a lot of the time. Comes to the conclusions? What? What was I trying to... I don't get what I was really trying to say there, but okay. Also, like, I feel like these are so cringy. I just... Oh my god, guys. Like, I'm not... This hurts. Garchomp, friends with the friendship members. Another friend of the friendship members. No way. He feels everyone hates him. Cuz. I wrote cuz like that. In looks. Cousin looks. Self-insecure, but is very wise and knows a lot about the world. Sort of main characters. Keldeo, friends with Mew. Mayor of the town, but never had good intentions. And bad backstory with Garchomp. Another backstory! Very I'm the best kind of guy who treats most unfair. Okay, what a great mayor. Umbreon, friends with Zorla. Gets caught up back in time and meets Zorla there. Is kind of rude, but is mostly just joking around to be fun. Oh yeah, Umbreon was kind of cool. He's like a time traveler, and he kind of like just meets Zorla. He gets stuck in time and meets Zorla, or something like weird like that. Or Zorla somehow gets caught up in time, something like that. I don't know. Of course, I include time travel. There's a little time travel and swap. If you guys like Sealed with a Phantom, it comes later on. Yeah. But basically, I don't really want to get into it, but the two amulets can like produce time travel. That's kind of like the idea. But yeah, like, I don't know what it is. I love time travel. I always used it in any story. Like, I feel like it's just a cool concept, like, the idea of time travel. Trico, friends with no one. Friends with no one! What is this so sad? Hates friendship and bullies people constantly? He's very rude and hates everyone, including him. States it too? What the heck? What is this? This is just, like, really sad, like... Send Trico help. Get him some friends. Oh my god. Like, I know he's a bully, but he hates himself. Like, honestly, get this guy a milkshake or something. Like, he's not doing okay. I don't know. Like, he needs some friends to back him up. Jeez. Friends with no one. This is about friendship, and there's this character with no friends. Like, yeah, at least, like, villains. I don't know. Villains, like, usually have, like, I don't know, like, a character with them, like, a side character, and it's, like, considered a friend. But, like, there's just Trico here with no buddies at all. Like, that's just depressing. Okay, so after reading all those characters, I know you guys are just riveting to read episode 1. I know. But I'm gonna go over a bit of stuff. So first of all, Garchomp, he's kind of known as like the bad guy in episode 1, but he's actually a good guy. Yeah, there's like some lore, and you don't know it. Keldeo, the mayor, is actually the bad guy, but everyone thinks he's good because he's the mayor, and he hides a lot of stuff. You don't get to meet like Umbreon, Trico, Ninetales, Mewtwo, Axew. You don't get to meet any of those characters in episode 1. Just a heads up, if those are your favorites, like, you're not gonna see them. Vulpix is an Alolan form, which means, like, the ice one or whatever, so Yeah, keep that in mind. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's really important, but whatever. And Zorla's in like the first paragraph, like in a flashback, but then gone after that. Like, it's so bad, guys. Like, don't be too excited, okay? But basically that's like some knowledge for you before we begin. Episode 1, The Powers Within. No, I'm not losing to you, Mew says, almost worried. Well, I don't see the odds you have of winning, to be completely honest. A voice is spoken, very sure of himself. Don't listen, Mew. We will stop him, says Zorla with confidence. I'm not worried about you, Zorla, he says. My concern is only Mew, but not for long. Now I do think it's time I say goodbye, he says. All of a sudden, he creates a beam of water and blasts it at Mew and pushes her back a bit. It's too strong. Mew struggles to speak. Mew, I should probably do something, but I don't know if I can, says Zorla. Get into that portal, Mew. I think I've had enough of you. Mew is slowly pushed back into the portal with a beam of water. I won't give up. I'm coming back. Then Mew vanished within the portal. Sorry, I really didn't want to, like, interrupt that. There was, like, some, like, stupidly intense backstory or whatever. Like, flashback. I don't know. It was really bad. A beam of water. Yeah, I wonder what character, out of all the characters that listed, I wonder who that could be. Like, I wonder. I don't get it. How could anything possibly manage to stand up to Garchomp? After Keldeo defeated him, he was in prison for years, and now you tell me he's escaped? What will we do? How will we do it? Mew looks puzzled and circling around and around. Mew, I don't lie, okay? This is the information I and only I heard from Keldeo himself, says Chimchar, almost annoyed. Guys! Huh? What? Says Chimchar. Come on, guys. Save me a few steps next time, okay? Says Pikachu. Anyways, there's a big thing Keldeo needs to explain to everyone. Yeah, we think we know, says Mew. Well, no way or not, you still have to go, so I recommend you get your tiny tails over there fast. Tiny tails over there? What? That's so bad. What? No. Still have to go let more people know of the meeting. Direct orders from Keldeo himself, Pikachu says, showing off. Then Pikachu runs off feeling cocky. Okay. Guess we better go then, says Mew. They start to walk off in a hurry. Wow, what a great paragraph. Here we go to the next one. Oh god, it's long. Everyone welcome. I'm glad you could make it on such short notice, Keldeo says, surprisingly calm. I feel worried to tell you this, but I feel it's almost must. Wait, what? I feel it's almost must. I feel it's almost must. What? What was I think? I feel it's almost must. What does that mean? The thing is, we are going to be having a celebration party. Everyone starts cheering. We haven't had one of these in so long, I can't wait. I'm definitely going to help set up too. Everyone starts to talk and it gets louder and louder. Excuse me, a party? What about, like, the real problem here? Chimchar starts gasping and almost getting mad as his hands are in fists. I'm so confused, says Mew, looking at the ground hard. I'm going to figure this out. She looks up, ready to reason with Keldeo. Come on, Chimchar, we're going to see Keldeo. They march off out of the crowd towards Keldeo. Keldeo? Chimchar asks. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm pretty busy. No time for chatter. Keldeo sounds almost like more avoiding than he is busy. Hey, it's important, okay? Chimchar was determined to tell Keldeo. I heard you earlier talking about Garchomp. You did? I was just fiddling around, of course, says Keldeo. There's a huge part of me that doesn't buy that excuse, says Mew with some seriousness. Ah, Mew, so you're here too. Keldeo examines Mew with almost grief. You know about Garchomp too? Keldeo asks. Yes, Mew says with eager. In fact, I don't only know he's escaped, I know he's very powerful and can't be stopped easily. In fact, you're the one who originally sent him to jail, correct? I do see you know a lot, Mew. Which is not a good thing at all, says Keldeo with anger, but used in a normal tone. Not a good thing? Keldeo, sir, I've been researching things as long as I can remember. How could it be a bad thing, Mew says, sounding upset. I'm using a party to distract everyone from Garchomp, and same goes for you guys. But I guess not anymore. Distract everyone, says Chimchar. Well, you see, while they're having fun and are completely distracted, I'll finally get my hands on Garchomp for once, and I will, of course, save everyone from his ruthless behavior in the end. Keldeo almost sounds unpromising. Anyways, I ask you guys to pretend to be enjoying the party because I'll deal with everything. And with that, goodbye for now. Keldeo turned backwards from them and walked away in a hurry, leaving Mew and Chimchar puzzled. I just want to say something. Like, I wrote Keldeo as if, like, the viewers know he's bad. I didn't write him, like, as, like, he seems kind of good, you know, for throwing a party, and, like, okay, maybe he's being somewhat genuine, you know? Like, that's how I should have wrote him, so the viewers think he is good, and then it's, like, a big twist when they find out he isn't. But I totally wrote him, like, as if he was bad, and the viewers thought he was bad. Like, I totally was so obvious about it, and that really bothers me, because I love, like, plot reveals and, like, twists, you know, like, that's what I love. So the fact that I, like, was totally just blowing it away from the get-go, like, that bothers me a lot. Well, now what? Mew asked. Excuse me, Chimchar says in a mad tone. A party? That Keldeo is stupid if he thinks everyone will be distracted and not notice Garchomp, the ruthlessly powerful foe, crashing into our town. What is this sentence? The ruthlessly powerful foe crashing into our town. Crashing into our town. Crashing! Why is he gonna be crashing into their town? What the heck? Guys, I swear, like, I was trying to have cool, like, words and stuff in this, but honestly, it just ended up making it really weird and bad. Oh my god. You got a point there, Chimchar. I mean, Garchomp is truly strong, and a huge battle would go down between Garchomp and Keldeo, probably destroying half our town. Wait, what? Destroying half our town? No, what will we do? We have to help, says Chimchar in panic. Calm down, I'm sure Keldeo knows what he's doing. I mean, he said he will handle it and no one will notice, correct? Yes, but still, I think that all of a sudden they heard a scream. Hey, you guys be quiet and hear this. Wait, Shinx, is that you? Haven't seen you in a while, what's up? Nothing you brains would care about. This is Shinx, Mew says in shock. Why so much shock there? Wouldn't you imagine me this cool or what? Ugh, this is cringy. No, it's just Chimchar said you were strong. So you see me and you say I'm not strong? Shinx says, really angry, almost about to fight her. Well, I just assumed that. Sorry. You should be. I'm Shinx and I'm here to protect others while looking cool while doing it. That means I am strong. That doesn't mean you're strong. What? I guess you're right then, Mew says with agreement. So, I came here about Garchomp, Shinx says. Proud, he knows. You know, Shinx? Ugh, stop, you don't need to know everything, Shinx, says Chimchar. You're right, just most, Shinx says, trying to irritate him. I don't mind the conflict, actually. I don't know, like, that one line, like, you're right, just most. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I actually still think that's kind of a good line, to be honest. Like, I don't know, like, most of this really sucks, but that's kind of funny. So, you know then? Huh? I would like to know what exactly is going on with this information. Don't be rude. I'm going to do what I always do. And what's that? Mew says curiously. Save people, obviously. Wait, you don't mean... Shinx cut him off. I'm going to save everyone and defeat Garchomp! Their mouths pop open. Chimchar starts to laugh. You do realize Garchomp is the strongest foe out there, and you think you have a chance here. Like I always say, I might as well try. Shinx looks at both of them with seriousness in his glare. Good luck, Chimchar's still laughing. I think he's right. What, Mew? How? Chimchar in shock and almost losing breath. Why can't we just try? This is our town, after all. I want to use my strength to protect it, Mew says. So we're gonna try then, Chimchar says. So, like, this is kind of like the end of the paragraph or whatever. It kind of did this in, like, paragraphs. After reading this, I'm so confused. Like, wouldn't Mew be, like, really strong? Like, Mew's a legendary Pokemon. Or was that just, like, totally scrapped out of the, like, book for this? Like, was it just, it didn't matter, if you were legendary, like, how rare of Pokemon you were, or how, like, did that not matter? Like, I'm so confused, because, like, a Mew is, like, a legendary. Like, I feel like a Mew would be pretty strong. And then Mew's acting like, oh, like, maybe I can try. Like, I don't know. Like, I think you're pretty strong, you know? Definitely stronger than Shinx, that's for sure. But it's just really weird. I don't know what I was going for, you know? What will I need, do you think? Mew says, looking at her room and everything in it. Nothing much, actually. All you really need is yourself, Shinx says, laughing. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to check something over here. Mew walks in a hurry. But there's one thing, Chimchar says, deep in his thoughts. Okay, I don't know why, but these, like, few lines are really confusing me. Like, who is talking? Who is talking? I don't know. Like, I can't tell. Like, I wrote this really bad. What, Chimchar? Shinx says. Well, there's 3 of us, correct? So, says Shinx. Well, I mean, come on. We're not stopping look at the way I spelled that. Ugh, what the, I forgot a P in there. Garchomp with only 3 off us. My grammar, it's getting bad here. Chimchar felling unprepared. Oh my god, okay, all of a sudden my grammar is just like garbage. Sorry, guys. Chimchar, I don't know. I think adding people is a bad thing. I'm typically a do-it-myself person, and now you guys are gonna be helping me? I think that's enough. It's all good, okay? Well, okay, sure, Chimchar says, worried. Guys, come here right now, says Mew, deep into what's over there. They all walk over to Mew in a big book. A big book! Sounds familiar, right? Twilight Sparkle. She's just Twilight Sparkle. A book? That's not my thing, okay? Shinx says, very bored. It has where we were taking our trip in it, but I mean, if that's not really your thing... Wait, really? Let me see it then. Excitement goes through Shinx all of a sudden. Okay, I know it's like telling you where you're going, but like, still, like, if you hate books that much, you're not gonna be that excited. So, the ancient Yurley's ruins, Shinx says with amusement. Yes, that's apparently the whole base place for these past events. Past events? Chimchar asks. Well, I think taking the past and putting it to now could let us... What? This sentence doesn't make sense at all. Could know a lot more than we already do. And then tell us how Garchomp was defeated exactly. They all look at each other, feeling like the smartest in the whole town. What the heck? The way I wrote this is so bad. Well then, I think we should go then, says Chimchar, laughing along with the knowledge they all know now. Okay guys, then we're off on this trip. They all walk out in a hurry and walk out of this town. Okay, the end of paragraph. I don't really have much to say. That paragraph was really bad and the grammar sucked. Okay, so the Yurley ruins are out west way near that abandoned town in the mountain. Wait, the abandoned town? Is the haunted town? Chimchar says. Yeah, quit it and start being braver, Shinx says with disappointment in his tone. Look at the way I spelled disappointment. No! Guys, would you please stop fighting? Why do you guys not like each other anymore? Mew says, puzzled. Why would we like each other, says Shinx. I'll explain since I'm actually mature. Sorry, I added an actually there because, come on. Be more brave with my word structure, Lehman. Like, past Lehman. Like, ugh. So bad. I'm trying to, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been adding filler words to some of these sentences just because, like, it's so bad. Like, I can't take it. First of all, we were friends before, and we were a team. I would say we were pretty strong for our age. Teaming was the greatest way to achieve greatness, but Shinx started training alone and doing things on his own. He said he got more appreciation and attention towards himself. Attention from who? Like, who was out there like, yo, Shinx, I love you? I would say that's selfish and rude because it's not about the attention or anything. It's about the work we do. So we went our separate paths. Oh, I see, says Mew, kind of disappointed with the whole story. I say tomato, you say tomato. I see it that way. I included that! I say tomato, you say tomato? That's such garbage. They talk while they walk towards their destination. Wow, thanks for telling us. I kind of assumed they were walking, but for anyone who didn't even know, yeah, they're walking right now. Stop right there, or don't. Who are you and why are you here? I'm Vulpix, but if you don't like that, it's fine. Are you protecting the Yurley ruins? Says Mew. Well, no, and yes. I'm protecting, but I can't do it right. Sigh. Well, I mean, look at you. You're probably the shyest person I've seen in long, says Shinx, laughing. I know I'm shy. I try to be brave, but I can't. I'm sorry. I guess you won this battle. Go ahead. She falls on her knees and looks down sadly. Well, we won't do anything wrong, you know. We just need knowledge. Knowledge! No! Why? What's wrong with my grammar? Please send past Lehman help. On the situation where we're having in our town, Mew says, telling the truth. There's a situation there? She asks like she knows the town they're talking about. What? How do you know? Says Shinx, confused. I live there too, you know. I see you guys sometimes, actually. You're all pretty strong, unlike myself. Oh, so why are you here? I'm not sure. Keldeo said to make sure no one goes past here for a while, and I'm the only one who can withstand this cold for so long, Vulpix says. Well, you are an Alolan Vulpix, so that makes sense, Chimchar says. Yes, true, but you know about something you said, and I'm sorry to go to conclusion, but now you're going here? I'm stopping you from something important, right? What? What did she just say? Okay. The reason I'm gonna get on to this, like, why it's so funny. Oh, you're so shy but not dumb, says Shinx, impressed. That line ruins it, because I have no idea what Vulpix just said. I was so confused. And then Shinx is out here like, whoa, you're shy but you're not dumb. Like, I think she is pretty dumb. Like, I didn't know what she just said there. Like, what's going on, okay? Like, what did she say? Like, that didn't, like, make a lick of sense to me. Like, I tried reading that a few times, and I don't know what she said. Like, I can't understand. Well, yes, but, I'm not letting you past if you don't tell me, okay? Please tell me. Oh, well, the thing is, Garchomp is coming back from the prison and is going to battle with Keldeo, says Mew. You just told someone else. Stop, okay? Says Chimchar. Too many people will cause chaos, and you know what will happen? everyone will start to know, and then Keldeo will hate us, and then he will banish us. Chimchar starts to freak out and scream out loud. He won't, and you know why, Chimchar? Says Shinx. We have our new prisoner. No. Wait, what? Vulpix yells, but sounds close to a whisper. Yeah, we can't have you telling anyone, okay? But I won't, I promise, okay? She starts to back up slowly. Shinx, go, says Chimchar, almost smirking. Oh, this is so cringy. Shinx starts to run towards Vulpix. Don't try to get away, I'm coming. Vulpix, scared and shy. Scared and shy. We can't forget shy in there. Like, you're scared, but she's gotta be shy too, okay? I don't even know, guys. It's like all of this stuff is underlined in like blue because like the red's underlined when it's not spelled properly, but the blue's underlined when it's just like basically it's telling me like, yeah, this grammar is just absolute garbage. Like, get better. No. Wait, no, Donna. Vulpix turns back and starts running fast. So should we move ahead then? Says Mew. Yeah, they'll catch up, Chimchar says, almost proud of Shinx. Why are you proud of him? Like, what did he do that, like, okay? Like, you're chasing Vulpix, like, big deal. Like, why are you proud of him? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's just weird that he's proud. Like, proud? Like, I don't know. I found that really weird myself. Anyways, the end of that paragraph, on to the next. The last paragraph, because I never finished this story. So this is the big moment, you guys. This is all you're gonna get. We are getting close to our destination, guys. We just have to make it up this cliff. Cliff? Vulpix starts getting worried and anxious. It's okay, we'll be fine as long as I'm here to protect you. Just trust me, says Shinx, acting cocky. Vulpix felt a bit better and calmed down. They started climbing the cliff, and they all noticed it was steep and risky, but pushed through anyways. Hurry up, Vulpix, you're going too slow, says Chimchar. I'm trying, I really am. This is really scary, okay? Vulpix says, scared. Almost at the top. Come on, guys, Mew says with excitement. They all run faster except Vulpix. Because she's shy. Wow. I guess I'll try going faster, says Vulpix. She runs with full speed and passes Chimchar and Mew. See, I am fast, she says with proudness in her speech. Wow, because the shy girl, we gotta have a moment where she's like doing something cool because, wow, you never expect that from a shy girl. Crack. A piece, spelled piece wrong, of cliff wall that Vulpix was on cracked into a piece and fell down. Why did that see? How many times did I say piece there? Oh my god. Ah! Vulpix fell. I'm sorry guys, my acting's like very low energy for this just because like I can't get into it. Like, this is garbage, okay? Vulpix fell and grabbed the edge of the cliff wall quickly. Shinx bursted into action and quickly grabbed Vulpix's paws. Here, I'll pull you up. Don't worry, says Shinx, knowing he can. She starts to feel trust towards Shinx. Then he pulled her up from the cliff ledge. See? I told you could trust me to protect you. Vulpix smiles and trusts Shinx completely. Okay, I thought this was absolutely ridiculous. Like, okay, yeah, he saved you. Like, there's some sort of trust right there, right? But trust him completely? You just met this guy. He's a stranger. Like, you're a prisoner of them. Like, I mean, I don't think so. She's meant to become a member of the team, as you guys probably assumed. But for now, like, she's a prisoner. Like, she's just trusting this guy, like, capture. Like, what? They all walk up to the top of Yearly Ruins. We are here, guys, says Mew. They all look at the ruins together and start to walk inside. Wow, so this really is the Great Yearly Ruins, says Mew with amazement. Be quiet. Do you want to be caught, Chimchar says. Caught? Mew asks with question. Well, don't you think there would be strong fighters here protecting the ruins? Oh, you're probably right, says Mew with sorry in her tone. Then they all see a light above. Whoa, what's up there? It's a trick, don't fall for it, Mew says with assurance. I read ahead, it's not like you guys just leaving all of a sudden. I read ahead. Oh, please, why is my grammar so bad? Well, and, they all say, well, there's a bundle of traps set off for the dumb ones out here. Implying everyone's dumb but her, Mew says. That's so bad. Anyways, I'm so confused. This paragraph is really bad. First of all, really cringy how Vulpix, like, dramatic falling off the cliff and had to be saved by Shinx. Like, definitely shipping moment right there. Like, cringe, right? If you didn't already know, like, Vulpix and Shinx are kind of meant to be like, ooh, will they or won't they? You know? Chimchar and Mew aren't a will they or won't they. Actually, it's Mew and Mewtwo. We haven't even met Mewtwo yet, so you won't even get to see that. There's a lot of ships in this show, unfortunately. I don't know why I did so many. Like, I love shipping my Pokemon stuffies, and that's really cringy now that I look back on it. But I was pretty young, so, I mean, like, what are you gonna do, you know? It's just really funny to look back on. But anyways, I think this paragraph was really bad because Mew was, like, stupid and was, like, being all loud and, like, Chimchar's like, be quiet, like, this is bad, like, we've got to be quiet in here. And then later on, Mew's like, oh, I read ahead. Like, if you read ahead, you'd obviously know what you're doing. Like, it just seems, like, all over the place, these characters, and it doesn't make sense. And there's a lot of lines that, I think I was trying to get something out, and it ended up just not even making any sense at all. Like, that one with Vulpix, like, and they're like, whoa, you're so smart. It's like, I don't know what she even said. Like, she said the word conclusion, so I guess, because it's a big word, I guess that means she's smart. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't know what she said there. Like, I think I was, like, just so stupid. I think I remember actually writing that, like, and writing the word conclusion and being like, you know, I'm just so smart. Like, I had a phase back then where I thought the word conclusion was just, like, so genius. Like, anything to do with conclusion. Like, I'm a genius now. Like, I'm so disappointed in my past self. Like, reading this, just seeing all my grammar errors, I guess I could say I'm really happy now, though, because I've improved so much. It's great to think, like, yeah, I have gone better in the past years, like, really good since then. But, like, it's just, yeah, this is really bad. Like, this is a lot to take in, and I don't even know, like, I'm making a video on it, like, that's a lot, too, and I don't know. I'm gonna end the video, though, because, obviously, that's the end. And I wish I could tell you, oh, this happens, but I don't know, guys. Like, this is so long ago, I don't really remember what happens next. Like, I assume that, like, they go through and they get to the end of the cave and maybe they meet some more people along the way, but I don't really know because I have no idea. Okay, I don't know what happens. I don't know when they meet the other friendship members. I think there's, like, 2 more or something. I don't know, guys. That's it. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you even stayed all the way. I think if you did stay all the way, that's a lot. This is a long video, but yeah, thanks so much if you did. It's been Liam Puppy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.